Shalom. This is the book of Revelations 11 and verse 3, and it reads, "And I will give power unto my two witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees and the two candlesticks standing before the God of the earth. And any man will hurt them, fire proceeded of their mouth, and devour their enemies. And any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed." First of all, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Qam Yarsharala, double honor to the teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Also to you brothers out there put on this truth, faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep, and to you brothers and sisters that are tuning in. Shalom. And today we're going to take a look at this pest Esau, because Esau can be likened unto a cockroach, okay? Even though cockroaches were created for a specific purpose, which is to mainly clean up, all of the things that that's disposed of, okay? Esau can be referred to as that cockroach that you go and you buy the bug spray or call the pest control man to come and get rid of. And the pest control in this truth and in this earth right now, and Esau being the pest, is the man, okay? The man, the brothers, the stone, okay, and likewise brothers who's bringing out this truth, and we are burning this man. Let's go back into Revelations 11 and 3, and it says, "And I will give power unto my two witnesses, which is the northern and southern kingdom, and they shall prophesy 1,260 clothed in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees and the two candlesticks standing before the God of the earth. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceed of their mouth and devour their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed." Now, we are the two witnesses here, okay, that this is talking about here, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, okay? And we are the ones that have gone through all of the oppression, the murder, rape, and pillage of this so-called white man, Esau, the Edomite, okay, who continues to purge us to this day, okay? And when they send out their agents out there, and the most famous one of them is this Qam Malone that comes to the camp and try to bring out this Renaissance gospel, okay, which doesn't make a doggone bit of sense at all, okay? This cracker gospel that he brings out, okay, he is burned with the truth that comes out of the mouth of the man that he engages with, okay? And everything right now that is being spoken by the prophets, elders, teachers, and apostles of Great Millstone is coming to pass, okay? Because he's a spiritual manifestation that is given to them from who? The Most High, Yahweh Qam Yarsharala, okay? Yahweh Mashiach is given this truth to his servants to go there and prophesy. And it says, "These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn with blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will." What are these plagues that you see coming on right now? You got the MOTB, okay? You've got these earthquakes, okay? You've got the famine really is happening right now across this earth. It just did not happen here in Great Babylon, America yet to the level that it's happening across this earth, okay? You've got a spree in crime that's going up. You've got a cashless society that's coming up, okay? You've got wicked presidents and leadership all across this earth, okay? Right now preparing to go into what is going to be known as World War III, okay? So all of these things that have been spoken about by the prophets, okay, is coming to pass. So these are judgments that is being cast on this earth right now as we speak. Okay, let's go into the book of Revelations 11 and 11. It says, "And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them." You don't see this as a great fear right now? How many channels have been taken down from the elders? How many channels have been taken down from the brothers? How many channels have been taken down from newer brothers who actually are bringing up mill scriptures? Okay, like myself. Okay. Esau is shutting down this truth from just about anything or any source that's going to come out, okay, and reveal exactly who we are. And we are those men that are revealing Esau. We are calling his bullshit on everything. And that's the reason why this Qam Malone is getting crushed every time he comes. So he looks like a doggone jackass, because he's nothing but a doggone racist Edomite. And now he's resort to doing what? Making little fun videos of the Hebrew Israelites, because we are the true children of the Most High, okay, the chosen ones, okay, and they know that their end is coming. That's the reason why I like to call Esau a cockroach, okay. And as you see here, this truth, okay, is killing this doggone cockroach, man, okay. And that's why every city, okay, there is a camp, okay. There's a brother that's teaching, okay. There's a camp from Great Millstone, and likewise brother who teach the proper doctrine, okay. And it's just burning the air, okay. It's hurting this doggone cockroach. Let's go into the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4, starting verse 1. It says, "I charge you therefore before God and the Lord Yahweh Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So we are not those type of men, okay, that are out there to teach the nice things that these, the other 2/3 of them want to hear, or any of these other nations that happens to be in earshot of when we go there and teach, okay? We are teaching the proper doctrine. We are telling Esau, you are wicked. You have had us in oppression. We have pictures right here. You've put all the evidence out there in documentation in your videos and also in your literature, and we're bringing it out. We're calling your Renaissance Christianity religion that you're bringing out there bullshit, okay? And we are not going to follow your cracker doctrine, plain and simple. And it says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. Okay, which is what these 2/3 believe in the Renaissance. This is what the rest of the earth believe. They believe in this old, withered old man that's sitting on a doggone throne with a bunch of little kids on his lap. Okay, with little wings. Okay, he has his arm around some dude with no shirt on and bare back up there. Okay, I just bought a video last night to talk about the blasphemies of this doggone cracker. Okay. And this is what the people believe in, okay? And this is what they want to believe in, because why? That's happiness, okay? It that type of characteristic, okay, makes you continue in your wickedness, because why? It's not the truth, okay? It doesn't talk about the fact that the Lord of the Bible, okay, the God of the Bible, the Lord of hosts, is a man of war. Means what? He's not interested, okay, in hearing what your little doggone pathetic little mind is thinking, okay? Follow his commandments or die. It's just that simple, all right? And it says, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. But watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of the ministry. And this is what we do. We go whether you're tired, whether it's cold, whether it's hot, okay? You watch other videos to get inspired. If you're having an off day where you're not able to come up with what you think would be a great lesson like that, you watch your other brothers, and then you will get inspired. And the Spirit eventually come into you, and you do it. Okay, and it doesn't matter if it's 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning time. I see the brother there, Fisher Turner. He's doing videos at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now I have severe insomnia. I've had insomnia for the last 30 years. Okay, so I'm up throughout the night like that, but it's kind of like a very dreary sleep. And I watch a lot of these brothers who are doing these videos throughout the night. So they're doing it in season. It doesn't matter what time it is. Like that, the Spirit comes on them. They're putting out the videos. Okay, and this is the book of Ezekiel 37, starting verse 1. It says, "The hand of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai was upon me, and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones," which is talking about us, okay? We were dead for a long time. None of us knew who we were. We were all out there following that Christianity crap to some degree. Listen to grandma, grandpa, Auntie Becky, or Auntie Paula, or whatever the case is like that, that's going to take you out there, with a nice Sunday dress on like that, and you give you a little bit of money to throw in the collection plate, and then you get entertained for about 7 or 8 hours, okay, in the church. And it says, "And caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answer, O Lord God, thou knowest. And again he said unto me, Prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Thus said the Lord God unto these bones, Behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and you shall live, and you shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai." Okay? And we right now, we put our hands up daily and go, Kala Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakadash, because we can't believe, all of us have tattoos. Some of us are in gangs. Some of us out there in corporate America. Some of us serve in the military. We spend our life chasing money, chasing girls, all kinds of stuff all of us was in. Okay? And here we are on the highway in the byway with a Bible in our hands. So it's like, wow, you have to look at yourself and go, wow, I'm worthy. I'm actually worthy to be doing this. Okay? And it's not some, pulpit, pork eating, pastor type preaching, where you go out there and, you hold the Bible in your hand, but you don't actually read from it because you don't know what's inside of it. Okay? And then you get a collection church so you can buy a new car, take your vacation like that, and screw your members. Okay? No, we out there doing the work of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, being a servant of Yahushua Mashiach, and teaching His gospel in truth to wake up the dry bones, which is the other 1/3, the hopefully left, the 1/3 out there that are still scattered across this earth. Okay, and that's the reason why the brothers are in all these different locations. Okay, bringing it out. Okay, let's close out here with 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, starting verse 7, it says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now will let until he be taken away out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." So he's consuming what? This doggone wicked man, Esau, the so-called white man, this cracker, this sodomite, okay, this pedophile, rapist, murderer of the children of Israel, okay? And it says, "And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the work of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonder, and with all deceivable of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved." Okay, so these people, they don't want to be saved. Okay, our 2/3 want to be saved. You can go there all day. Okay, every brother go there, and you can get frustrated if you want. Okay, but we know, guess what? There is 2/3 out there. Okay, and we're not doing this work in vain. And a lot of the brothers, to water for, bringing it out and really, keeping the brothers in check, and also encouraging, the brothers that might feel down going out there, on the highways and the byways and doing these lessons and feel like, they're not being appreciated. You're working for Yahweh Shem Shai. If they didn't listen to Yahweh Shai, guess what? Like he said, roughly paraphrasing, they're not going to listen to you. They didn't listen to the previous prophets. Okay, they like lies. They like the Renaissance cracker God who's happy, who's old, senile, with little kids on his lap to molest. Okay, and this hippie looking doggone cracker with brown hair and blue eyes that comes, and he's gonna come back and shake hands and sit with you and drink a couple of beers and all that stuff. Okay, and that's a common denominator here amongst these doggone nations here. They're simple, and that's why they ain't shit. And then you saw what I would put here in that video here. Okay, these nations aren't anything before Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, so Lord willing, you will edify. I just wanted to bring out a quick video because I think about this man as just being nothing but a pest. Okay, and we are like the Orkin man. Okay, we are like the pest control. Basically, we go, okay, and we pour bullshit on Esau all across this earth. Okay, and it's hurting him. He's struggling, and eventually we're going to squash this doggone little monkey ass devil, this cracker, this Edomite, this Sodomite, this rapist. Okay, sooner or later, when we get those power from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Yahushai Mashiach, our King, our Malak. Okay, so let the gods and give all glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim, Rakakadash, double honor, say, teachers, elders, and apostles, great millstone. Also, the brothers of the truth faith, if you had to see feeding the sheep, and the brothers that are tuning in, Shalom.